the thing with Vedic astrology is that it deals with the Sidereal Zodiac. Does anyone know what Sidereal means out here? Does anyone know tropical?
Yes.
Yes? Anyone? They can speak about it, whoever knows about it. Tropical Zodiac. Sidereal Zodiac. Who knows summer solstice, winter solstice, spring equinox? Anyone? Yes. Whoever knows, speak up. Like.
So the change in season.
Yeah, let everyone know like what. Yeah.
So I believe that
Yeah.
solstices are the change in seasons.
Yeah.
So it's like equal points of. So like
Yeah, what are the
autumn
dates?
Equinox is equal light and equal dark.
21st of December,
Yes.
21st,
June. 21st June is what?
The longest day of the year.
Yeah, that is summer solstice.
Summer solstice.
Okay. So, and then we have 21st of December. What is that?
winter.
Winter solstice. Okay. And then spring equinox, when will that be? Anyone? 21st of March, that's it. We've got it. Okay. And then is autumn equinox, when will that be? 21st of September, that's it. We've got it. So we've got all four of them. Okay. So these are the four cardinal points in a season. Okay. So if you consider that when it's 21st March, then Sun goes into Aries, the sign Aries at 21st March. Okay. So that is then like 21st March to 21st April. It'll be Sun in Aries. Anyone know sun signs here? Yes?
It's the sign of fire. And it
Yeah.
means
But
the beginning.
yeah, but everyone must know about sun signs here. Everyone knows sun signs and stuff. Yes, like who's you? What sign are you? Yeah, like everyone knows this, right? Yeah, yeah. So that system works from this system called tropical zodiac. Tropical means it goes by the seasons. It doesn't go by the stars. What is happening in the sky? It does not go by what? Yes.
Can I ask a question? What about in the southern hemisphere?
Yeah, southern or northern doesn't matter. Yeah, like you'll just have instead of winter, you'll have summer. Like in Australia, like 21st December will be peak summer, right? So it's still a solstice. Okay. The longest day becomes the shortest day, or the longest day, does not matter either way around. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the thing is that system which takes 21st March as the beginning point and puts your sun, your first sign as Aries, then Taurus, then Gemini, that is called tropical zodiac. And that's what the Western astrology is based on. Okay. Then there is a sidereal zodiac. What is a sidereal zodiac? It is what the stars actually are in the sky. So if you look in the sky and if you go on 21st March and you look at the sky and the sun, when it rises, it will not be in the star of Aries. These stars are there in the ecliptic. All the 12 signs are there in the ecliptic. You can see the sign and you will find that sun is not actually in the Aries at the time. You'll find the sun will be in the sign of Pisces actually at the time. Okay. So the sidereal zodiac depends on the actual positions of these bodies in the ecliptic along with the signs. Okay. Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn. So these 1 to 7, these were they're called grahas. They're not called planets in Vedic. Okay. Planets means that they are just like Earth. Like Earth is a planet. Plane. What is a planet? Plane. T. T is what? A crossing. Plane crossing. Okay. So Earth is like plane crossing. Then if they are planets, then they're the same as Earth. But Vedic does not see them as that. It sees them as different from Earth. Okay, so that they call grahas. Okay, so these things move in the ecliptic, like from east to west every day. Like sun, you can see rises in the east, sets in the west. Same moon does. All these celestial bodies do these things. Okay, against the backdrop of these signs of the zodiac, the 12 signs. Okay, so Vedic astrology deals with this actual movement, not the seasonal movement. So if you are 21st March, if you're born on 21st March, you're not Sun Aries, you are Sun Pisces. Okay, in the Vedic astrological system. Okay, so that is the first difference in the system. So Vedic astrology was basically a way to charter a principle. What is that principle? As above, so below. Okay. Someone has gone off center there already. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it's very easy to get off center. Yes. Yeah, you need to be conscious about it. Like, you know, like it is a thing which you have to be thoughtful about and conscious about. Okay. And it helps you retain things. Believe me, it helps you retain things. Okay. Better. Okay. If you are centered. So the thing is that this is the sidereal zodiac, which is the actual movement of celestial bodies in the sky, which as you can see them. Okay. On the basis of that, there is a science which comes out, which goes by the principle as above, so below. So what is happening there will affect what is going on down here, which is human lives. Okay. So if someone is born at a certain point of time, okay, and then they will have all these particular skies in a certain way. So it's like a snapshot. If you take a snapshot of that sky at that time, that will be your birth chart. Vedic birth chart. Okay, it's a science. Okay, so things have to be exact in a science. So it works like a machine. Okay, so and that is a machine of the cosmos basically, like where everything is working in a very, very exact manner. Okay, just like nature works as per certain laws and in very exact manners. So trying to understand what those functionings are and how they actually function is the science called Jyotish. Jyotish means the eye of the Vedas. Okay, Jyoti, science of light. Like just like if you have a dark room, you know, you can't see anything in it. You know, you can't find what the objects are. You'll just stumble and you fall, and you just put a light on in that room, and suddenly everything is visible. You can see what is there, and you can you'll not be hitting the floor anymore. You'll not be hitting the bed and the table and the chair and whatever. You know, you'll not be grappling with things. So it's just shining a light on things, shining a light on what is this big giant machine which we are living in. Okay, and understanding that machine's functionings. So that particular part of the Vedic knowledge is called Vedic astrology. Okay, right. So that's an introduction. Okay. My point is in this is that like people should not just, it's not just about like getting your birth chart read. Okay. It's about trying to understand the thing for yourself a little bit more. Okay. Like I find it, if you just go to someone and someone just does it for you or something like that, that is not so enriching as if you actually try and get to the some aspects yourself and try to understand something about this multiverse you're living in. Okay, so that understanding is of more importance than just that, like just getting a reading done. Like, yeah.
You can look at the sky.
Yeah.
You can look at the planets.
Yes.
I have been, I still have no
You've been searching for it.
Yes.
How do you get to understand?
Okay.
Get there?
Okay. First step is centering.
Yeah. But that
Okay, and after and centering and connecting with
Yourself.
and nature. But how do we connect with nature? No, how do we connect with nature? my answer to that always is that, like, tell me, how do you connect with people? With anybody, any person. First, if you have to connect with some person, you'll have to show interest. Secondly, when you go in front of them, you'll have to behave properly in front of them. So in the same way, you connect with nature. First, you have to show interest in nature. And you have to approach with respect. And you have to approach properly. And then you form connection with nature. It's very simple. There's no big mystery to that. Let's all say nature one time like that, like everyone.
Oh, nature.
No, not O, without the O. Just without O. Nature. Is human body electric or not? First.
We have electricity, we can produce
What is your brain, neurons, everything, all that. Is human body electrical equipment? It is. Okay. So all electrical equipment needs grounding. Charging you are doing it by eating all the time anyways. Yeah. But you need grounding. Okay. So how does one ground? Touch what? Earth. Touch the earth with the feet.
Feet or hands sometimes.
Feet is the more ground. Feet.
If you need more energy, you can touch it.
You can touch with the hand too. You can do that if you do more grounding. But you can always touch the feet in the ground. Okay. So that is the first sort of, like, not just the beach. Okay, because that is more conductive. That thing. So the soil, actual soil, earth. Okay, that. Yes. Yeah, that's a different kind of charged swirl. Like yeah, it's a incoherent charged swirl. Like yeah. So grounding and that. So like connecting with nature and centering, that puts you in the right frame of mind to understand a divine science like Jyotish, Vedic Astrology. Okay. So for that, like a being, when you start doing that and you start taking care of yourself with what you put in your mouth too, like we talked about what comes out of your mouth through your speech, right? But then comes what you put into your mouth too. So which is called right diet, right posture, okay, right speech. Then you are ready for learning any Vedic science. Okay.
What are we doing with this knowledge?
Okay. What do you do with that knowledge? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. First thing is, have you heard from people, anyone like saying, "Why is this happening to me?" Have you ever heard that sentence from people's mouths?
Yes. All the time.
All the time. Okay.
Women have a more.
Okay. Okay. So first it answers that question. Why is this happening to you? Okay. So that first it answers that question. Okay. And if that question gets answered, what does that give you? Because a lot of times when people ask this question, what is actually happening to them? Negative things, right?
Something bad. Yeah.
Something which they don't want to happen, right?
Yeah.
That's what's happening to them. Something which they don't want to happen. That's what's happening. And then you're like saying like, why is this happening to me? Okay. So then you come to know that if you have a chart, you know that why exactly that is happening to you. And that is as per your actions. Obviously, your birth chart right now is a reflection of your actions from the past. It's like a total of where you are at in this scheme of things right now. So then that gives you a good sense of your self. Is it important to have a good sense of yourself or not? Yeah. Like, so first it gives you a sense of yourself and where you are at. Okay. And if you come to know the why, then the Jyotish thing has more to it then. That actually tells you what to do about it. how to correct it. Okay, it goes further. It actually tells you what to do about it, how to correct it, and what action to take and what action not to take. Okay. Okay. So the thing is that because otherwise people do anything anytime or not, like do people like anytime they feel like something, they'll just do it, or they'll be pushing things even though things are not going for them. They'll still keep on pushing because they don't know that they're running that kind of period or they're in that kind of energy field at the time. So they'll waste energy. Okay, there are a lot of things which can come. And on top of that, the most important thing is that figuring out the machine is a very important point, starting point to break out of the machine. Okay? But that is for people who are actually wanting to break out. That's not for everyone. Okay? Okay, that is for those who are more curious and those who are actually have a sense of the beyond the machine. Okay?